What up YouTube? Puffbear359. What's going on, guys? DeLorean fan back here at you for Puffbear's 1,359 subscribers, and you've earned every one of them, my friend. Guys, if you're not subbed today, you are missing out, or you're living under a rock or something, or you've just been high on who knows what. Dave Puffbear is a great guy, a great friend on here. I consider him a friend. Great buddy on here. Always fun to hang out in his blog room. You are missing out if you're not subbed to him. The link to the contest video will be below, as well as many links to many other great YouTubers. You must be subbed to everyone listed below in order to count or be in the contest. Kind of get into the details here, guys. There are 3 different prizes, or groups of prizes: baseball, football, and basketball. You can either put "I'm in" and your prize, or which particular sport you would like to win, or you can make a video for 10 entries and get your additional entries in there. In the original video, you must type either "I'm in" and then your sport, or "I'm in" video, and then of course make your video and attach it to the other one, as well as including your prize that you would like to be eligible for. So go watch the video, of course, for all the rules, all the details, all the prizes. Amazing stuff, really cool. Basketball, and I think a couple nice patches from Exquisite, and I think it was Exquisite, either or UD Black basketball patches and patch autos. Baseball had just an absolute, there's like 30, at least 20, if not 30 plus cards in each lot, guys. Baseball had, like I said, a ton of cards, ton of hits, as well as, like, I don't know if I remember correctly, something like 14 of these type rack packs for upper deck and tops, I think. And then football had a ton of hits too, as well as including some really nice patch autos, and I believe it was one of 3 or one of 5 equipment logo shield cards in the prize. So, guys, in order for this to count, you must be subscribed to everyone below. AFCOck13, what up, Bobby? A's Fan 7, Ed, the Covelli Cards, R Us, what up, Paulie? Marv 58 Suited, the Broncos 79, what up, Steve? 22 Birdman 22, and McBoy 076. And as odd as it sounds, yes, you must be subscribed to me as well. Can we get a shot of me? There I am. Alright. So you must be subbed to all those guys, including me, on here. If you're subbed to me, I'm sure you're subbed to Puffbear already. I needed to only sub to 2 people on the list. I was already subbed to everyone else. So, what Dave is looking for in the video part of here, one, it must be at least 3 minutes long. Plug those other YouTubers, and then share a story of some sort of part of civil service. Be a cop, fireman, paramedic, along those lines, even your mail carrier. I really don't come from a military family, so to speak, but my dad did serve in the Army. He almost did 2 tours in Nam. My grandpa served in the end of World War II in the Marine Corps, hoorah. And I'm not sure about my other grandfather. We unfortunately lost him several years before I was born, so it would have been nice to met him, as well as talk to him, especially getting involved in the sports community here. For those of you who don't know it, my grandpa did, back in the day, played AAA ball with or against anyone you've ever heard of. Dizzy Dean, Daffy Dean, Duke Snyder, and the list just goes on. I think maybe even Whitey Ford, I think my dad said. So it would have been nice to hear some of those memories. Most recently, my cousin has been heavily involved in the police force back in my old hometown. He also served as the chief of police in a very small town I don't know, 400 or 500 people, not too far from the other town that I just mentioned. And most recently, he is working for the hopefully he's kind of settled into a job with the DOT. As far as a story, I really don't know if I have one that I can think of. If you want to hear the story about how me and my, ironically also named Dave, best friend were involved in an accident with involving 3 men in a stolen car and a high-speed police chase, I'll regale you in that later. The only thing I can think of is many years ago, my parents were working as managers for a restaurant. I don't even know if the chain even exists anymore. The Country Kitchen in a small town in Missouri Valley, Iowa. We had to move from my town we were in there to Missouri Valley in a blink of an eye. Leaving didn't even have time to find a house or anything like that. So this is clear back in first grade, so I'm trying to remember this as much as I can. We were bunking, so to speak, in all three of us, and one of the employees' brothers or relatives or something like that, fifth wheel trailer. My dad had to go back to our old hometown there for I don't know what, either business or stuff, whatever. And in his wonderful wisdom, he took the keys with him. So we were locked out of anywhere and had nowhere to stay. And nowhere to keep warm. So, wouldn't you know it, lo and behold, right we're about to close. I don't know if they were the local police. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't remember if they were the local police force, state troopers, something. Came in for their evening coffee break and snack or whatever. So we told them what was going on, and so they met us around back, and they basically all but helped us break into the trailer. Being the only one small enough at the time, obviously, being in first grade, they had to hoist me into the now open window to gather some blankets so that we could sleep in the restaurant for the night. So, that's about the only thing I have. The other, it's supposed to be a positive story. All the other stuff involving me and cops not positive, but nothing too major. But never been in cuffs and never spent a night in jail, so I guess I can count my blessings in some way. Either that or I'm just too smart to do anything too stupid. Okay, guys, so, like I said, link below will be to the original vid. It's got to be at least 3 minutes long. Got to plug all the YouTubers and as well as be a sub to them. Go check out the video for all the prizes, and thank you very much, Dave, for this. You are a great guy on here. Always consider you a friend, and hopefully we'll consider you a friend for a long time to come. Alright, guys, have a good night.